Hey, good morning, everybody. So I just want to make a video of some of the stuff I've picked up. I like to invest in sealed products. Japanese 151 was one of those things. Some of the bigger investments that I'm in. I'm over 30 boxes into that, and we're starting to see a little bit of movement on that one. The boxes are climbing over. They're just a little over $100 right now. You can still find boxes in the 90s. So. To me, that was one of the better investments. It's just going to take a little bit longer with all the restocks and stuff like that. But anything 151 is good. So recently I've picked up, I've grabbed 8 of these Alakazam boxes. I've got eight of these in the last week and a half or so. I like these because they're smaller. They're a lot smaller than, like, say, the poster collections. Poster collection box is quite a bit bigger. I have to buy a bigger box whenever I ship stuff like the size of the poster collection box. But these ones here, I like the size. They're easy to ship, and they come with 4 packs. 151 packs are about $10 each. So this is like a $43 box right here. Picking them up in the mid-20s is good. Every time you see these at your store, just grab them, because it is about that time where 151 products are about to go extinct, and you're not going to see them. If you see ETBs, grab them, because they're going for like $130, and it only costs like $60 or $55, whatever it is. I think they're $58 at Walmart when they restock them every once in a while, which I don't think we're going to see restock, because they come from MJ Holdings, and MJ Holdings knows exactly what they have now. So, but yeah, these Alakazam boxes keep popping up. I think the Zapdos boxes keep popping up. Those are a little bigger. The Zapdos box, it's a little bit more like the poster collection, where it does take a slightly bigger box to ship, and it's going to cost a little bit more for shipping. But yeah, this is the smallest of the collection boxes from 151. Awesome. I like the size of that. But yeah, I've picked up, it was 8 of these. I got 8 of these in the last week and a half or so. All right, so I also picked up this Pokémon Center Paldean Fates ETB. I like this one. We know the 151 with the Snorlax promo is, that box just went over $300. $300 for Pokémon Center ETB. This one's sitting at $150, so half the price. The Obsidian Flames one with it has the Charmander promo. I got one right here. But this is not the Pokemon Center one. This is just a regular one. One with the Pokemon Center stamp on it is up at $125 right now. So that Obsidian Flames one is sitting at $230 a box. You're gonna pay about $250 for a Pokemon Center Obsidian Flames ETB. The Pikachu one is also over $200 now. So there's 3 Pokemon Center ETBs that are over $200, and one's over $300. This guy right here has the Mimikyu promo in it, and the Mimikyu promo, to me, is probably one of the top promos, because you got the Miraidon and the Koraidon. I mean, I do know that they're picking up a little bit of popularity, but they're not like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is way more popular. You have the Magneton. Magneton is not quite as popular of a character, but it is a Shinji Kanda artwork, and it is from Surging Sparks, so the packs inside will also affect the value, and Surging Sparks packs are expensive. Paldean Fates. The packs in here, you can pull Charizard, that Gardevoir that's about to hit $100. And we know the Bubble Mew is from this set, and the Bubble Mew is going to make all Paldean Fates sealed products very expensive in the future. So I would pick up, if you see any of the products at the store, the regular ETBs are over $70 now on the secondary market. The booster bundles, all the products from Paldean Fates are going to go up because of that Bubble Mew, because of the Charizard, because of the Gardevoir. There's really no illustration rares in there, but this has the Pokemon Center stamped promo, which is steadily climbed from a $4 card earlier this year. It's up over $40 for that promo now. So that's a safe bet. I got that for $140 right there. The seller had just cracked a case. There was a picture of 4 of them. Here's a closer look of what that promo kind of looks like there. This one right here is from my son's stuff. That's not mine. He's got a bunch of these ones in the cellophane, but yeah, this promo with the stamp on it goes for quite a bit. The one without the stamp here, I believe, is like a $3 card or something like that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to pick up some more of those, the Paldean Fate ones, because they're still in a price range, that $150 price range, to where it's lucrative picking those up. I mean, picking up the 151 for 300, that's going to be a $500 box. Probably not, maybe at the end of 2025. Pick up those now, I guess, at 300. If you can get them for any less than that, maybe a case where it lowers the price a little bit, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't think people are giving you those kind of deals anymore on the cases and stuff like that. But yeah, for the sealed stuff, that's pretty much what I picked up. I did pick up 2 of these Pokemon Center ones, but I don't believe in this box as much. The packs, the Twilight Masquerade to me is one of the most overrated sets. The Greninja, amazing, but the rest of the cards in there, I mean, there's a Eevee that's cool, but it doesn't blow me away. It is going to stay very expensive because it is an Eevee illustration rare. But like these here, I'm probably just going to end up trading them for something or that I think will have better gains. The promo in here is an Ogerpon. Nobody cares about Ogerpon. Nobody cares about Teal Mask Ogerpon, Cornerstone Ogerpon, the Hearthflame. Nobody cares about those guys. They really don't. And so, to me, the only thing that carries this in here is, so it's like a $22 promo in here. It's gonna be the least expensive promo. Going down 5-10 years from now, it'll still be the least expensive Pokemon Center stamp promo. Guaranteed. But the Twilight Masquerade packs are probably gonna be expensive. So, that's the only thing that carries this, but I still don't believe that's enough. People buy this for the stamped promo. The packs is a bonus. For the packs to be the main draw for this, I don't. So I'm going to sell these ones or trade these for something that I believe more in. So that's what you do. Don't invest in stuff that you don't believe in just because other people are doing it. Pokemon Center ETBs are a good investment. Yes. This will climb. Yes. But I don't think this will climb as much as, say, I'd rather have 1 booster box than 2 of these. That's my thought of Twilight Masquerade. So maybe that's to me that sounds like a better investment right there. But anyway, yeah, so these right here, I picked them up, but I'm not really gonna keep those for the long term, not at all. All right, and then I've been making videos about the investment binder. So I've picked up I think there's 11 cards here. I did grab this is from the regular ETB of Obsidian Flames, and this card is currently over $16. It's the most expensive of the regular ones. $16. That's pretty crazy. I don't know why. Actually, it's probably because of the Stellar Crown. The Squirtle and the Bulbasaur that came in Stellar Crown caused everyone to want to put the 3 together, like they were in the Japanese set. I think it was a Japanese promo. I'm also picking up. I got some right here. Trainer galleries of some of the more popular Pokemon. I mean, I think this card here is probably around, what are we looking at here, $7 or something like that. I think it's about yeah. This one's, so the Flareon right here is just over $6. And I think these are highly undervalued. There's a trainer in the picture. To me, it doesn't bother me, but to some people, I think that really bothers them. I don't know. And this one here is just under $8 right here. Charizard with whoever that guy is with the purple hair. So I'm going to be picking up trainer galleries of the more popular Pokemon. I mean, you can get the Jolteon from Brilliant Stars is sitting just over $5. That Pikachu from the Galarian Gallery is sitting over $5. And that's the one that makes the picture. There's 9 of them. In the Japanese one, it's got the gray border and it's about a $60 card. You might be able to find someone selling it for less. That one might be a good pickup because that comes only in the God packs from V-Star Universe. That's why the price of that was a very expensive card. And to be able to pick it up for $60 is actually insane. There's an Eevee from Brilliant Stars that's just under $6. I think these cards have potential in the future, and with Crown Zenith going crazy. And the booster boxes for all the Sword and Shield going up, from the back end of Sword and Shield. These trainer galleries are so undervalued. I think that there's a lot of room for these. I think the most expensive are from the Galarian Gallery is the Mew from Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery. That card I think is sitting, where are we at here? I think it's like a $10 card. Yeah, $10.41. I plan on picking up a whole binder page of those. So for about $90, you could probably pick up a whole binder page and just let those marinate. I think that Mew has a big potential. We have the Gengar from Lost Origin. That finally just hit over $10. That's another good one right there. We know Gengar's hot. It's one of my favorite of all. I mean, I like ghosts, so the ghost Pokemon there. It's awesome. There's a Pikachu from Lost Origin. He's like taking a nap with the trainer. That's just over $8 right there. And then there's the Vaporeon from Brilliant Stars. So you got the Jolteon, the Vaporeon, and this Flareon here. And the Vaporeon's the most expensive, just sitting over $7. But like I said, those like trainer gallery cards to me are super undervalued. There's a Latias that looks really awesome. I think that Latias they're like $3 cards and stuff like that. It's insane. Yeah, just under $4 from Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery. Love that card. The artwork is amazing on that one. There's a Zekrom from Brilliant Stars. That one's awesome. The Lapras from Crown Zenith, awesome. The Manaphy from Crown Zenith. The Deoxys from all those Crown Zenith ones are awesome. There's a Snorlax from Lost Origin. That's pretty awesome. The Keldeo. All these cards right here to me are super undervalued. The trainer gallery cards are way undervalued. And to be able to pick a lot of these cards up for $3, $4, $5, I think they have a lot of potential. They're gonna have their time, and for a $3 card to triple to $9, it's not a big stretch. You know what I mean? So there's money to be made, I believe, in the popular Pokemon from the trainer gallery. So I'm picking up some of these. I would love to have just a full top loader binder with 200. My top loader binders hold 212. So just of trainer gallery cards, have one full trainer gallery binder full of stuff and just let those sit. But yeah, picking up those. Also picking up the Secret Pikachu. I think this card was so underrated, so undervalued for the longest time. It's recently climbed into the high teens. It's sitting just under $17 right now. So I think it's like $16.50 or something. And then, but like it did hit during that TCG Player Black Friday stuff. It did hit over $20, and I think that's just a little taste of what's to come. I think this card in 2025 gets over that $20 mark and continues to climb, and it might probably finish off the year between $30 and $40 and kind of level off there. So picking them up at $16 right now, you can probably double your money by the end of the year on these ones here. Again, another one I would like to have a whole binder page full. So that's a good one to pick up right there, the Secret Pikachu. And what I do like the yellow border looks good on this one. The Japanese one with the gray border, this one, it takes away from the picture. The yellow border looks amazing on this one. It's perfect. Also picking up Master Balls. Pick up some Japanese 151 Master Balls, the popular characters. You get the Magikarps, the Eevees, Flareon, Vaporeon, all those guys. You can get some of those guys for like $20. You know, the Bulbasaur, the Charmander. This one's sitting around about a $45 card. That's the lowest you're gonna find it on eBay. It was sitting at $90 for the longest time till the reprint, you know, so it has that potential to be that card again. The Pikachu and the Gengar, if you can afford those right now at about $160, $170, that's what you might have to pay for those on the low. You might have to pay $200, I don't know. Those right there are going to be explosive when they're done printing Japanese 151. They're going to be so expensive, and you know, so my son has those in his binder. If I can afford to just pick them up for my investment binder, I will, but it's hard to for the price of one of those I could pick up a bunch of other smaller cards. So I have to weigh those options right there, and I'm trying to do the sealed as well at the same time. So, but the Master Balls of the heavy hitters, I think it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a beautiful card. You got the Japanese back on those. The quality is good. Some of these hit PSA 10s very easily. This one kind of looks like it probably will hit a 10 if I sent this in for grading. I mean, it's just Japanese quality is top tier. But yeah, picking up these Master Balls. Pick up the Gyarados, pick up you know, there's like I said, I like the Magikarp, the Dragonite, you know, all those you can pick up in the $40-$50 range, and they were so much more expensive before all the reprints, and that just means that they have the potential to get back up there and higher once they're done. But yeah, Master Balls. And then I'm picking up I like the promos from the 151 UPC. I need to grab some of the the Mew is like one of the best one, but this guy here is finally climbing. It's almost at $10 right now. So the Mewtwo from the 151 UPC, the metal card is actually climbing a little bit too. If you want to pick up some of those metal cards, I don't know how those are going to do in the future, but I think the Mewtwo and the Mew are good pickups from the 151 UPC. And the Mewtwo raw is over. I mean, the Mew, that pink one, is over $20 raw right now. This one's about to hit 10, so I'm gonna pick up those. Maybe another. Like I said, I need a whole binder page of some of these cards right here, just to have. Now 151 full arts from 151 are good pickup. Don't get the Jinx. I think the Zapdos is sitting around 11. That might be a good pickup. These ones here are 15 to 17 right here. And we know the Charizard is up at the 40. The Blastoise and the Mew full arts are over 20, I think. So I think the full arts from 151 are a good pickup. I don't think they're gonna go super crazy, but they're always gonna be worth something, because 151, we know what it is. It's crazy, very crazy. The full arts, good pickups. And then illustration rares from 151. So specifically the Dragonair right here, I really like this one. This one here, you could pick these up between $20 and $25 right now. They have so much more potential. You know, the Pikachu's over 30, the Charmander's sitting around 50. I mean, these cards are going to be very expensive, and this one to me is super underrated. It's the cheapest of the big illustration rares, sitting at $25. You know, after that you got the Poliwhirl and the Psyduck sitting in the teens. But yeah, 25 bucks right here, and I think it has potential to be crazy. I think it's gonna. I think it could double to 50 by the end of 2025. So, and I think all the illustration rares, that Pikachu will probably be up over 50 easily by the end of this year, because 151, after that Blooming Waters collection is done, we don't know if they're printing anymore or what. They should. I think they should just throw out some more booster bundles and stuff like that, because it's still in the game rotation. But anyway, yeah, the Dragonair there, and this the Machoke here just got over like $10 right now. I think it's some of those low-end ones, the Machoke, the Nidoking, those guys right there are good pickups. I don't know if the Mr. Mime and the Ammonite are gonna ever explode in price, but you know, those are like $6-7 cards. But this one right here, I think just the artwork, you know, him doing his job out in the world is kind of cool. So picking up illustration rares from 151, always gonna be good. And one of the cards I'm super heavy on, I think it's gonna perform very well this year, and it's the biggest hit from a fairly good set. It's the Groudon from Paradox Rift. So just picked this one up for $55, and the market value is about 66 right now. So I got a good deal on this one, and I think, to me, so this right now is the third most expensive illustration rare, behind Magikarp is the king of illustration rares. Nobody's going to catch that. The Eevee from Twilight Masquerade is sitting at 68. This is at 66. So they're kind of pretty much tied. But I think the Eevee is going to hang out in that $60 to $70 range. It might hit those spikes over 70 for a while during this year. But this Groudon right here, I have a funny feeling it's going to perform like what Magikarp did during tax season last year. This is going to hit over $100 probably in May. April, March, maybe before May, March, April, in that area, during tax season, when we get that big spike all the time. I think this card does some numbers, and I think it's going to hit over $100 sooner than later. And I think it'll flirt with that $100 mark, going up above, down for a little while, like it's doing with the $70 mark. This card did hit 70, came back down since, but I think it's going to end up doing some massive climbs. And then I think it's going to do again what Magikarp did later on, during like a little after the summer or something like that. I think this card hits probably the 130 to 150 range by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to hit the 200 like Magikarp did, but I do think this one hits 130 to 150. This is going to be the number 2 illustration rare from the era. I know that Eevee is real popular right now. It's harder to pull because it's in Twilight Masquerade, but I like this one right here. This is one that I think I'm going to try to pick up one copy of this every month, maybe 2 at the most, until I fill up maybe two whole binder pages. You know, I believe in this one a lot. This one, the Tyranitar too. I like the Tyranitar from Paleo Evolve as well. That one's sitting around 40. And again, I feel like that Tyranitar could possibly hit 100, and I think I need to pick up a few of those ones too. Illustration rares are hot. They're, you know, they're overperforming what I expected, and I think what most people expected. But yeah, I need to pick up a bunch of these ones right here. I love this card. It's awesome. All right, man. That's the end of this video. These are all the things I'm picking up. Some of the sealed products I've picked up. Definitely 151. Anytime I see them at the store, I get them, because you're not getting them from distribution for retail anymore. So it's only store only. Pokemon Center ETBs, if you can find good deals on any of them, I would grab them. Only the ones that you believe in the promo. Definitely. And if the promo is top tier and the set, the packs, top tier, even better. That Snorlax 151, we see it's over $300, and it's not going to be the only one that's over 300. I think the Paldea Evolved Pikachu stamp promo sitting at $75, so underrated. I didn't pick any of those up yet, and that wasn't on this video, but on my next video, hopefully I have a couple of those, you know, in my pickups. But all right, man, have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you in the next video. I am out.